All right, it's that time of the month, whatever that means, where we're going to do roster review with who else? I got to call my buddy. Come on in, Valley. What are we going to do right now?
Hello. I see you. I see you. I can see you.
Are we going to do offer review where you complain about all the T4s that had put on the right characters? I already talked you into putting 7 red on Thanos, right?
Let's look at your ISOs, look at your save squad. Let's look at all of it. Let's look at all of it.
Okay.
It is that time.
Yes, it is. Well, what's the main thing that's happened this month?
ISO-8.
ISO-8. Yep, ISO-8 Symbiotes.
Pretty much those two.
All right. Are you getting ready on tech gear? We're gonna probably go into a monster tech gear crunch, right?
I've been building up my Ant-Man and Wasp, so my tech gear's a little low, but it looks like the update's dropping very soon, so I'm gonna have to start saving for who's it? Yellow Jacket's probably coming first.
Yeah, probably Yellow Jacket. I'm guessing Tuesday. I mean, I have no idea, but Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
That's the normal time.
Yeah, they normally. All right, so it's
10 million.
Okay, so I want to talk about. I've been noticing that my roster in my 10 million, and also that like normally it talks about collection power. I normally been tracking like 800, 900, 1,000, and since ISO-8 has come out, maybe because I've spent a little bit on ions,
I think you're spending more money. That's why you're jumping up in your collection power.
Well,
ranking.
yeah, and also I've been buying those $25 packs that have the for the mutants that have like 3, 4, 5 times 5 characters, and they give me a ton, and I've hit some 5s on that, and it's really jumped up my roster, I think. So, and then I get Elite 4s out of it too. So, anyways, things have been moving up.
You're moving up because you're whaling harder. That's why, not because people are not playing.
I mean, I track my expenses pretty closely in this game. I have a card directly tied just for Marvel Strike Force, believe it or not. Purchases.
Oh, you changed your name.
Yes.
You changed your name.
Yeah, well, that's a big deal right there. No Boomer.
It is.
Oh my God. I took this off this morning because Kat said no more, and so I got rid of it. Oh my God.
Oh, 2 days before Halloween, you're growing it for Halloween.
I couldn't do it, man.
You couldn't wait 2 days.
Well, yeah. So this video is probably going live after Halloween,
on
but
Halloween.
But we're actually
on Halloween.
We're actually recording this before the Doom Kid video, and I actually just wanted to get this off before that. But this will probably go up the day after. But anyways, let's go into my roster. We'll talk about who we're working on, and then we're gonna go into my save squads. And we do this on each of our channels, and I think if you look at mine's more focused on war, and yours is gonna be more focused on blitz. Is typically
I got something I'm gonna talk about in my video.
Okay. So the two characters I'm currently farming is Teenage Warhead and Ironheart, and that'll probably.
Me too.
That's it.
There's going to be a lot of similarities, I think, in this new video.
Yeah, and then I'll probably on next week when Doom 2 comes out, then Squirrel Girl and Proxima will be added to that. And then the only reason War Machine is there is for the gold for the milestone event. And so that's literally the character that I'm putting the gold into for the Emma milestone event. That is no importance whatsoever. No, it's just like I kind of go through characters, and then I so what T4?
Wait, you mean you're not farming Symbiote Spider-Man? Because he was made farmable this month. Oh, you have him already. That's why. I'm still trying to farm mine. Because he got added to the orbs, and
that is what they could have saved a lot of frustration with the community if they would have just said Corvus Arena Store, and that's that. You know what I mean? And then a couple of weeks later, it's like Symbiote Spider-Man's now in the milestone orbs. Think about because it was not cool saying that our first Wednesday of the month character was Symbiote Spider-Man. That's not right.
Oh, and in September was Domino. So that's 2 months in a row they added orb characters.
Yeah, and then it looks like if we get on Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, we're gonna get 2 Squirrel Girl and Proxima. Man, that's like, and they're doubling down. That is what Arena Store
kind of makes up.
Yeah, Arena Store and the Domino one is not as clear. Like I kind of get the Domino one a little bit, but the Symbiote Spider-Man, that is not.
That's a limited time. Time.
Nobody considers that. Whatever you mean farmable. Farmable means that I can incrementally grow it a little bit at a time every day for free, right? That's what farming means, right? For free, I'm getting little pieces of Teenage Warhead.
If you get like 100 milestone orbs, maybe you could get 5 shards of Symbiote Spider-Man.
Actually, the math is 24 and a half. I mean, I actually know the numbers on that, but it's 20 per 100 orbs. It's 24 and a half. But anyways, why do I know that number? My brain, because it came up earlier. Anyways, let's go. Let's talk about symbiotes, right? What are we going to talk about? Symbiotes? Yeah, let's talk about symbiotes, right?
What hasn't been said already? They're awesome.
Yeah, well,
are you guys 100%ing 7.5 every day? Ultima 7.5?
Oh, we have for a minute now. Yeah, I mean, it made it a lot easier. It made it a lot easier. Okay, so that's a good question. Actually, I'm more comfortable dropping Scream and Venom off and using Black Bolt and Yo-Yo.
Okay.
I just
and
like
that's all nodes or certain nodes.
Pretty much every node. But now I've got like 3 teams I can use. So like if I get stuck, and it's weird when you do get stuck, but I'm not getting stuck. If I do get stuck, I'll pick up a different team. I've got that weird team with Hela and Emma and Thanos and Ebony Maw and Minerva, which is that spreads the blinds everywhere with Hela and Emma. And I can pick up wherever these guys fall apart. I can pick up that. It really.
So hold on, those are 2 teams. What's your third?
Oh, the third. Well, technically, this is a team. Then I've got my old. Now 2 teams. It's really just 2 teams. It's just 2 teams now that I think about it. But the thing is there's so many other characters that you could throw in if you need to. You know, it's like randomly. Oh, this node. Oh, let's throw Phoenix at this node because why not? We're at the end, right? I mean, I'm sure everybody does that at some point. It's like, oh, this is gonna be my last node for this run.
Good sack team.
Yeah, absolutely. So the question is T4s, right?
All okay.
Okay, all. And then what order did you do these on? Like, I think the basic is kind of optional now, but I think there's value in the passive 1,000%.
I think the special is optional, right?
Yeah.
The basic's pretty good, right?
Yeah, you need
remembering.
Well, the basic was the defense down for 2 turns, but it was determined that the primary target gets it regardless, even on when it's not at level 6.
So it's more for the chain.
Yeah, it's for the chains get defense down for 2 turns. So a lot of people were a little bit upset about that, but I did all of them.
That was something that they switched in the last update.
Yeah, 2 turns slow. No, it was always that way. They just never worded right.
They corrected it. So,
yes, they corrected the wording.
The wording on it.
This is a no-brainer right here. You know, and then I think Symbiote Spider-Man merits having all the T4s. Anti-Venom.
I did them all on day 1, so the order didn't matter for me. But I think ultimate is the ultimate and passive.
Yeah, it's definitely ultimate or the passive are the most important too. And then the basic is very nice. This one right here is a little bit optional, but I was running them in the arena, and they really need this. Them reviving and not having enough health, and then they die instantly is not fun.
Yeah.
So I ended up doing all 4. I didn't think I was going to need this antiseptic, but I just ended up doing it.
Now, let me talk about that move, that antiseptic move, because that one is the one that I run a lot, even if nobody's dead, just for the ability.
Well, you get the ability energy back for this.
Yeah.
It's actually
right there.
It's actually designed in a way where you can get behind. If you have to revive someone and you don't get that ability energy, then this doesn't come back for a long time. Yeah. It's kind of really smart kid, actually. You actually... it can fall apart on you. I like it. I do like that it requires a little bit, of care. It's not an auto play always team. They also get nuked early sometimes, which is a lot of fun.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Scream dies, anti-venom dies, and we're like, oh.
Well, that's why I like using Yo-Yo and Black Bolt with them. The Yo-Yo, the persistent offense down, plus they're healing up incrementally every time that offense down pops off on an enemy turn. It's actually kind of nice. Anyways, let's talk about Carnage. Probably the most important T4 on all of the symbiotes is his passive, and then his basic is nice. And did you do either of these 2?
No, I think I just did the basic and the passive.
Okay.
I hardly ever use the special and the ultimate.
People have been getting really upset with me for never using his special. I just don't like his special that much. I mean, there's nothing
situational.
Well, there's nothing worse than not finishing a character off with the special and then they don't have any negative effects. That's the worst. It's risky. The worst. Yeah, this is fine. I like this. This is great, actually. You know what I mean?
Opening, I either use the basic or that one just for the bleeds.
Yeah, and Carnage may merit just getting this because then Venom. I don't know.
I did the basic and the special for Venom.
Yeah, me too. But I don't know if they really. I don't know.
The special does a lot of damage with those bleeds.
Okay, yeah. The only reason why I'll tell you why I'm not. First of all, I'm not saying this is a good one. I did this one to make sure that the defense up would actually happen more often.
I get it. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Okay, and then this right here had to do with that this it doesn't show it here, but if you go into MSF.gg,
5 or 3.
Yeah,
or
I think
that,
it's
right?
3. So you actually end up if you and I have him as a striker, and so if you hit a target with 5 positive effects with the basic, you actually gets through 5 effects. 5
Okay,
effects.
that's where the 5, the 2, and
5
then the
effects,
bonus
yeah.
attack for the 3. Got it.
Yeah, so it goes 2, and then but that information is not here, but it's actually 3, and it's fine. I don't care. But you said you did the special.
I did a special. Gives him extra turn of bleeds.
Okay, I'm not finding that my opponents are ever bleeding out. The turn meter ramp up is so much that they never ever bleed. It seems.
Yeah,
like.
but if they do take a turn, that usually kills them.
Yeah. Well, this also boosts the bleed damage too, so that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even the ability block. The ability block's cool, but usually they end up dying when they take a turn.
Okay.
Because of the extra bleeds.
And then lastly, Scream. I did all but her passive, and
I think I did all.
Yeah, well, I think the main one to do is her special and then her basic. The ultimate is not as important. It seems to be a little bit of a redundancy with Symbiote Spider-Man with the slow for true turns, but I like it anyways. And then this is just extra healing. I may go down that road. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like we're just like doing all the symbiotes.
I liked that one, but when you add, I thought it was cool with the extra 5% healing, but at the end of the day, it doesn't add up to a lot. So that's one you could skip. But
yeah,
Anti-Venom came out, all of them. Scream came out, put all of them, and yeah.
It's kind of like you know, like with Black Order. We just kind of did all of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like someone said, oh, I just finally got Ebony Maw, and, you know, what should I do in Black Order? It's like, which ones do you not do? There's like...
You don't do the Ebony Maw passive.
Yeah, you don't do Ebony Maw passive. You
do everything else.
You got to do the passive on all the rest of them though, and the basics on most of them, but maybe not call. But yeah. Anyways,
I did call.
Yeah, I don't know if that one's needed. Anyways, I don't.
Any other T4s?
I don't think I did any other T4s this month.
I mean, I think the big thing this month was ISO-8 and Symbiotes. And
okay.
A lot of ISO-8s there. And is that mainly Reminex's recommendations, or did you deviate from that a little?
No, I haven't yet. There's a couple that I might want to change, and I've been thinking about, but so far I've been liking them. Sometimes I find the teams have too many strikers, and they're not getting enough vulnerable to make advantage of it. So I kind of wish there was like more skirmishers, or I don't know. There's just some situational things, but overall, I've been really liking all the suggestions, and I have gone and put 2 on every single character, like up to 2 on every single character that is usable inside of Alliance War. And then I've been just kind of working from the top down, trying to get them to 3s.
Did you get? I see Thanos at 5. You have any Maw's at 5? Anybody else at 5?
Nope. It's kind of a waste, to be honest with you. I think it's good to do it on those 2 characters because I was using them a lot, and that was kind of before Symbiotes just ran over U7. We'll see. I don't think, but you could take so many more characters to 3 than just not putting, like taking, what is it, like 9 characters to 3 versus 1 character to 5, or it's crazy math. It's not a good ratio.
It's not a good value. Unless you're using it excessively, that character.
And so I think that my collection power has been jumping because I think people have been, you know, maybe people around me have all going for 5s on Symbiotes or 5s on Black Order, and I've just kind of
just more balanced.
Yeah, maybe. I've gone wide on. I've been trying to go wide on it rather than.
I mean, that's extra 10% health for everybody that has that. So.
Yeah, and then also for me, this is not for everybody, but I'm expecting a monstrous tech gear crunch coming up with all the.
Let's say level 75.
Level 75.
Nice.
Level 75. I took her to ISO 3 without assigning her class.
Okay.
because I don't know what's going to be the best one. I don't want to, because she might get a rework, right?
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Both of them.
So I'm not. I left her at 1 for her class, but I took her ISO to 3, and
You're
then
ready.
when we actually know, then I can spend the
Smart. That's smart.
ions. And I took both. I took Ant-Man up to. See, going up to 12. Well, first of all, there's a lot more purple gear lately than there's ever been.
Yes.
It's just, it seems to be finally coming around with the purple gear, and so going to level 12 and then stopping is just using purple gear. And level 75, I did that only because of the Emma event. Like, I normally wouldn't have done that, but I'm doing it because of the Emma event. You know what I mean? You
got to spend the gold somewhere.
Well, and then I'm saying this tech gear is no joke. It's a crunch. Let me see. I don't even know where. I don't think I have any. I must have upgraded them, but the tech gear is a problem. The purple tech gear. Oh God. I mean, what if we get 3? What if we wait? Let's not count Doom. But what if we get 3 tech characters in a row?
It's very possible. It's very possible. Now I've heard a rumor from Tony that is 2 tech and 1 bio, but that's a rumor.
Fine. We already have a problem with bio. Bio's already a mess. You know what I mean?
That's what I heard. But I thought it was gonna be 3 tech. So we'll see what happens.
And then Doom. We don't know how but then nobody's getting Doom right away.
Nobody's getting Doom this update. Well, maybe some people, but most people aren't getting Doom this update.
I'm not getting Doom. So, anyways. All right, you want to go to my safe? Let's go to safe squad.
Let's see it. What are you using in war? What has changed?
Okay, so I'm not really sure that let's just go to the Blitz, and I'll kind of talk way through it. Let's change team right here.
Oh, that's a strong team.
Yeah, that's right. Great. Oh, we got some winners right here.
Oh my goodness, that's scary. All right, Black Order.
No surprises.
Symbiotes.
No surprises, right? So far, we're cookie cutter, right?
Beefy as Guardians.
Cookie cutter.
Marauders.
Cookie cutter.
Yep. Shield.
Okay.
Yep.
X-Men. Okay. This is my team. I really, 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 really want to put Beast on this team.
But
he's not farmable. I actually have like a 3/3 Beast or something, and I have 5 red on him. Like
he's in orbs. He's been in orbs for a little while.
Oh, come on, get out of here. Come on, where's Beast? Man, like I don't need Squirrel Girl, I need Beast. Okay, so boy, X-Men is I was using this team right here against Asgardians. There's no need for that anymore. Plus it's unreliable. But all of the counters where X-Men excels, going up against Mercs or let's say whatever, right? They thrive with Beast, and I just don't have Beast, and so it's like, you know what I mean? It's just I need Beast. It's just that simple. I need Beast. Anyways, and then I'll probably yeet, I don't know, Storm. It doesn't really matter because then it becomes a combo team, and then you just want Psylocke to give them some extra deflects and evasions or whatever randomly, right?
I like it. All right, Inhumans.
Same.
All right.
Technerva.
All right.
All right. Actually, this is on offense right now, and I actually end up breaking this team up quite a bit. Like today, I ended up doing like cleanup on a really big Emma Marauders after the Strife was dead, and I ended up using like a random team of like Namor and Minerva and Ultron and Ultimist and Ghost Rider, just because it's like the last attack of the day. I mean, I've been pulling teams together. There's some weird combos like that lately because this is on offense. X-Force.
It's a nice. Wait, go back to your X-Force. That's a very big X-Force.
Yeah,
that's well balanced. That's a good team.
You
get a lot of power in Negasonic because that's what makes it work against the Mercs.
Yeah, I really don't think I have enough red stars on these. I need to get the 7s on them, and then I need to get like probably 1 more red on each for this to be an actually pretty amazing team. I feel like they're pretty weak right now overall. I mean, the teams. Oh god, the teams that I'm coming up against, they're crazy. Actually, I think I don't do this. I think I have Captain Marvel here on defense, or I have the team positioning different, but I've got Captain Marvel with this.
Okay, that's the team I use for Blitz, though.
Yeah, I yanked Shield Trooper out of there and put Captain Marvel, and I moved Captain America over, and I put Captain Marvel in between like Hawkeye and Black Widow or something like that. It doesn't. Same.
Supernatural, the Wakandans.
Okay.
Right.
This thing, I would put Taskmaster to 12 as soon as I can get those. As soon as he's available.
Oh.
As soon as they make him farmable somewhere, wherever that is, I'll take him to 12. I'm just kind of waiting.
All right, that next team is interesting though.
Defense on war.
Yeah, you put them defense. How do they do?
I'm not getting any defensive wins
Nothing
from anything at all. It just doesn't happen. Very rare.
Fantastic Four punches up very well against Fantastic Four.
Yeah, so I hear mirror matches. Yeah. I've had no value on this team yet. Just generic teams,
Standard,
man.
Standard. All right.
Okay, so it's standard. I've got these on defense and war.
How do they do?
Nothing holds at all, ever. I think it's the room I'm in. It's a long story, but I'm not. It goes down, and all of our global nodes are down before I get hit, and it's just that's fine. My job in war is not to win on defense. My job is bang out my 7 attacks in the first 2 hours and then not lose and win. You know what I mean? That's my role in my alliance is offense, and it's fine.
Right.
This team is on offense and Captain Marvel's not there, so I end up if I use this team, I put Spider-Man.
Okay.
I'm using this against
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, if I use this, I'm not using this team at all.
I like them on offense for some of those random teams that is not a meta team, and then they just don't have enough power to be super strong.
The problem is I probably have like 8 or 9 teams better than this though on offense. It's just not getting used. That's just going up against baby Red Skulls. Ultron never gets used on this, and AIM never gets used.
Where are you using Ultron right now?
It depends. It's
random. Okay,
it's random. The one match that really is frustrating for me is Marauders and timing out. If you can't get through that strife, it's a mess. It's a total mess.
Who are you using with that?
It depends. It depends. Who I've got left, but usually it's Xtron. So it's usually X-Men with Ultron. And if you don't get through that strife, it's over. It's all about getting through strife in the Marauders. Never use that. And then these are literally just blitz trash teams.
Trash. Okay.
Yeah. So my thing for anybody watching the video is run, don't walk, tech. Oh my God, tech gear, right? It just says
tech gear. The crunch is coming.
The crunch is coming. Last month it was bio, and I'm fully expecting it just to be all tech all over again. And we're just going to have problems with that. And I'm not even showing the pieces that we're talking about, the blowtorches and the spiky balls. What are those actually called?
I don't know. I call them laser guns, but they could be blowtorches, whatever.
This stuff.
That thing, whatever it is. Spiky balls, unstable molecules, and laser torch.
Well, then even on the other side, this stuff too can be like, not that one, but this one right here. These can be pretty scarce too, right?
For me, it's mainly the laser guns and the spiky balls, but
that
one looks like you're running out as well.
Yeah. All right. So head over to Valley Flying's channel. We're going to do the same roster review over there, but his is going to have a focus on, guess what? Blitzing. Or you said it's going to be surprise.
We'll see.
All right. So guess what time it is?
Happy Halloween time.
Oh, well, I guess we could do Happy Halloween. Well, it's time for the giveaway.
Oh, that's even better.
Okay.
Yes, let's do it.
I really hope you like this.
It's a treat. It is not a trick.
Yeah. A big shout out to Cadwin for making this. Really hope you like this video today, because if you did, you are in luck. For every single person who likes this video, you'll be getting 4 free in your account and 8-star Kraken snacks.
Oh!
I think Reminex is taller than these things. Kraken snacks right there, but look at that. Oh my God. Look at all these Kraken snacks. You see, you got that impersonation down, man. All right, head over to Valley Fry's channel, and as always, thanks for watching. Say what you want to say. Say it.
Gamers are cool.
I'm never gonna live that down. That's like 4 years old now.